G'day, I'm omdevaji, Sheshnag Yoga Center. What on earth is Kundalini? This video is about emasculation. I can only talk from a male perspective because I'm not in a female body. Sometimes I am, but that's a different story. They're different videos. For some reason, as we move from the masculine matriarchal society, externalized world focused on working too much in the economy, into a more connected feminine appreciation of stillness and being and presence and feeling, we're in the process of confrontation. For me, myself, I've had a big issue on not being enough. In the spiritual world, there's a concept called emasculation, which is done by other people to do with, because females are more in tune with the spiritual side of life. I could be running risk of, what do you call that? There's a word, but it doesn't matter. I could be risking it talking like this about males, but basically 20 years ago in a yoga course, there was like 5 or 10% males and the rest were females. And the dynamics have slowly changed because there's more and more sensitive males being born and integrating into the spiritual side of life. So in that, the female's been reasonably dominant in the spiritual community. In that, they have a lot of empowered embodiment and understanding and confidence in their own expression. Sometimes in that environment, I haven't experienced it too much myself, but I have, on a personal note, I've brought into my life an experience of emasculation, giving my power away. It's also dynamically to do with a new relationship, trying to please the other person. There's a whole lot of dynamics involved. But there's also this shame about being a man, being powerful enough to embody both my own sexuality and my own power as a male, and then sometimes being as soft as a petal, coming back to that side as well when I respect my own sensitivity, my own nurturing. But as a male, I found that in my own experience of life, using the tools of other people to bring myself in, I've been intimidated, I've been powerless, I've been ripped to shreds by myself utilising other people, if that makes sense. Because ultimately there is no other people, they're all me. And it's all justified according to my own karma and my own resonance. So in my experience, I've seen a lot of overly powerful women that have dominated or criticised males by not trusting and respecting them. Ultimately, I found it a bit ironic because they want respect, they want tenderness, and they want openness and softness, and they want stillness. I found that in my own life, I've been disrespected by myself until I was at the point where I was very low, energetically expelled, and realised that I have to masculinate myself. There's a vein in one arm that's to do with my blood, to do with being a man. There's one in the other arm to do with my female blood, analogically speaking. So it's up to me as a person to be able to cultivate my own masculine energy, my own feminine energy. The experiences in my life are totally just because they've brought to mind and awareness that I need to empower myself to be my own self, to be complete in that, focused on my purpose, which is to do with building a holy temple, to do with the Sanskrit alphabet. That's where my passion lies, my connection to God. How does that happen, and what frequency does it happen at? So I've got that masculine purpose, but somewhere in there I lack the masculine power, but I've brought someone into my life to shake me up and say, you can be powerful enough, bro. But in that, you've got to get rid of a few of your neuroses that are indoctrinated and misinform you on a psychological level, so you can truly express your spirit and the spirit of love through connection to other souls. In that, you need to create the opportunity to be hearing and feeling and seeing the other beings. So it's quite a challenge. There's a lot going on for males at the moment on the planet. I'm not saying that all spiritual communities are like that and they're all emasculating. I found that I've created an experience where I have been. There's a lot of respect, there's a lot of empowerment that comes from women within the spiritual community, a lot of love, a lot of genuine authenticity. That's a catchphrase, by the way. But it's just a beautiful experience to be in that loving space. I understand why women are protected, why they feel threatened by men, why men can't get rid of having a goal or thinking outside the present moment just to feel in their own inner being how beautiful and blissful they're connected to the source of life. I get it. In that, there's somewhere we can meet as community with other souls that is like, yeah, I accept you, you accept me. After this moment, there's nothing to worry about. All we can do is connect right now. No goals, no needs. It's a beautiful experience, quite confrontational in some level, but also beautiful in embracing on another. There you go. Omdevaji on the subject of emasculation. Share the world, sheshnag.com. What on earth is Kundalini? Om Namah Shivaya, Hara Hara Mahadev, Hara Hara Mahadev, Hara Hara Mahadev.